News media magnifies the current moment. All that matters is the present. To make things even worse in our 24/7 news cycles, often the reporting of this event or that event is framed in such a way that makes things look so bad, according to the bias of the particular cable network you're watching. Now, I'm no blind optimist. There are a lot of reasons to be discouraged, but I also know that clickbait, partisanship, and negative news makes a ton of money. The more outrageous the claims and the higher the hyperbole, the more infotaining you can be. Recall that politician yesterday. This happened or that is going to happen, so act right now. Fix it. Well, let's fix everything like right this second. Why think when you can scream and yell? The financial media is no different. It relishes the subjectivity of the moment. One can turn on CNBC on a huge up day and practically feel the positive financial energy seeping into your skin through your screen. One day later, when stocks are tumbling way down, everyone is frantic and fearful. Voices leave you restless and concerned. A while back, I jumped over to the popular financial news source Yahoo Finance to scan the page, and here is some of the language. Bitter battle. Worst year ever. Most severe yet. In for trouble. Fears rise. Doomsday scenario. It could nearly triple. Sure, I'm lifting these lines out of their context, but you get the idea. Here's the point. The irresistible power of the present can keep us from long-term thinking. Immediate action elicited by what looks and sounds good in the now can be the enemy of wisdom. Just ask your local donut. We like our news feeds like we like our sweets, full of sugar, spice, and everything not nice. The writer David Perell speaks to this problem and offers some wisdom that translates well, I think, to financial markets. Here's what he says. I watched my friends scroll through their social media feeds with ferocious intensity. One thing stuck out. The people in front of me only consumed content created within the last 24 hours. We're trapped in a never-ending now, blind to our place in history, engulfed in the present moment, overwhelmed by the slightest breeze of chaos. Here's the bottom line. How can you prioritize the accumulated wisdom of humanity over the impulses of the past 24 hours? End quote. So, how will you place what is happening now in the markets, in the economy, in the context of history? Don't be won over by the seductive power of the never-ending now. Think in terms of decades, not days. Remember the past and consider your future. And maybe, just maybe, even turn off your phone.